Good afternoon, new 1%. It's Satoshi Boomin coming at you with another video. Guys, please hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 10K subscribers. I cannot do it without you. Got my hot tea and honey locked and loaded, ready to go. I'd like to thank Angela Sawyer for becoming a new Patreon subscriber. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let's get into the Cardano updates, guys. So, looking at the price here, we're down about 0.3 cents. Not really much to talk about. When in doubt, zoom out. Looks like we're in an accumulation phase here. Hopefully, with the news coming out later this month with the Alonzo hard fork enabling smart contracts, amongst other things, we can get past that new all-time high of about $1.50. I have no doubts that we can get there. Moving on. Shout out to Lead Stake Pool here. Love seeing Cardano making the headlines for our mainstream news outlets here in Australia. This is amazing, guys. Cardano is worldwide. Let's take a look at the article. The next Bitcoin, question mark? Investors flock to a new cryptocurrency, ADA. So, as Bitcoin surges, cryptocurrency investors are looking for the next golden goose, with one token in particular exploding in value. It's called ADA, and we all know that it's the native currency of the Cardano blockchain. Anyone in the world can use ADA as a secure exchange of value. Now, back in 2020, you could buy ADA for about 3 cents at 2 cents at its like all-time low, and now it's exploded to almost $1.30, $1.40. So the sky's the limit for ADA. The growth potential is extremely high. According to trading multi-brokerage company eToro, ADA has seen about a 150% increase in trading in the past month, hitting a high of $1.45 on the last weekend. Wow. Simon Peters, eToro's resident cryptocurrency expert, said clued-in investors were searching for alternatives to Bitcoin that would allow them to get on the ground floor of the next big boom. The market is evolving. Rather than focusing on Bitcoin and Ethereum, many investors can only own a fraction of one coin. We are seeing that increasing demand for coins priced like Bitcoin and Ethereum were a few years ago. Investors are looking for the next Bitcoin, meaning they're investing in cheaper tokens like ADA, IOTA, and Tron, all of which are priced around the $1 mark. We believe this year could see the hunt for the next Bitcoin intensify as the markets widen and other coins gain a following. And I would agree, guys. The noobs, the people from the stock market are probably going to try to flood in and buy some new assets. Yesterday, we got some big news that the Senate has approved another stimmy check. About $1.9 trillion are going to be injected into the economy. So that only bodes well for people who buy assets. Remember, when you get that stimmy, don't blow it all. Find some assets that you could buy them up, guys, because, we're getting into a new age here. Not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research. Shout out to Australia for actually, going out on a limb and, digging deep and trying to figure out what else is going on in crypto. I really, really like this article. Thank you to 9 News for posting this. All right, guys, good news here. We have Cardano Ambassador Moderator on Reddit here. Cardano is now 90% decentralized with the ETA of 100% decentralization on March 31st. That's just in 25 days. We're moving right along. This is awesome, guys. And then he posts here, 90% means that all new blocks being made, 90% of them are being made by stake pool operators, and the remaining 10% of blocks are being made by IOG. Once the D parameter hits 0, it means that all blocks made after that point are made by stake pool operators, and Cardano will be 100% decentralized. The increase in decentralized stake pools making new blocks means that more pools that have made new blocks will be able to share the staking rewards to users that have delegated to them. And then he goes on down here to talk about what is it. Let's actually read it. On more traditional blockchains, blocks are produced by miners, but Cardano uses a more sophisticated mechanism known as Ouroboros Paros. Instead of miners, we have stakers. The more ADA you have, the more stake you hold. Now, to maximize security, we want as many people staking as possible, but not everyone has the necessary skills or equipment to set up a node and have it running 24/7. So Cardano has a delegated staking mechanism. Instead of producing blocks yourself, you are given the option to delegate your staking power to a stake pool. The pool will produce blocks for you, and you get to keep most of the rewards. There's no technical downside to staking. It's not possible to lose any ADA, and your ADA is never locked up. The ADA never leaves your wallet, so there are no security concerns. Don't stress too much about picking a pool. Pretty much any unsaturated pool with low fees will give you the best rewards. Oversaturated pools with high fees will probably give you less rewards. Picking a pool can be a good choice because picking a pool you trust can be a good choice because your delegation is an endorsement of that pool. You trust that they will be a good block producer and think they will be responsible with your stake. Me personally, this is not an endorsement, but if you are a stake pool operator and you want me to endorse your stake pool, hit me up on Twitter. Try to get out of wage slavery. Anyway, I use Bloom Pool, Bloom 3, Big Pay on YouTube. He's really, really good. I've been watching him for months. And he's really good. He always pays the rewards out on time. We get decent rewards. So, if you're looking for a stake pool, that's just what I use. I am not sponsored by him in any way. I've just been with him since the jump. Make sure that your stake pool that you're delegated to is not oversaturated right now. The saturation rate is about 64 million ADA. That will be dropped soon. I think in the next couple of months, that will be dropped. And the saturation point from that point on will be about 32 million ADA in order to facilitate decentralization. Okay? So that is the stake news. That is the decentralization news updates. Moving on. So as of Epoch 252, here is where all the ADA is being staked in the world, guys. Don't listen to FUD and people telling you that all the ADA is staked in Japan and all that. Man, that's just FUD. We're focused on facts, not fiction, not speculation, not conjecture. This is a chart where all the ADA is being staked at. Pretty awesome, guys. We have stake pools everywhere. We have people delegating all across the world. We need more and more delegation here in Africa. I definitely think that will increase here as the months go on, as more and more people know about it and as infrastructure gets bigger. This is awesome. Will facilitate adoption in the future. I truly, truly do believe it. All right, and lastly, guys, I know it's a short video, but it happens like that sometimes. Internationally acclaimed expressionist painter and Cardano mega supporter Louis Rashaan announces ADA payment. So Rashaan Fine Art today announced that Louis Rashaan, having been a steadfast enthusiast and ardent supporter of Charles Hoskin's vision of a more free and balanced, equitable financial world through Cardano, will now be accepting ADA as a form of payment. This is amazing, guys. This is more adoption. If he's featured in Yahoo News, he must be, a very, very decently well-known painter. This is what he has to say. I paint for the sheer love of painting. It is that simple. It brings me great joy and happiness, not only in the creation, but especially in sharing my work with others. Of course, I need to make a living, but if I were to approach my paintings with that in mind, I might as well quit, and my work will be garbage. It would be empty, meaningless, and void of any soul or purpose. This is why I'm so firmly dedicated to Charles and the Cardano project. Never has he approached his work from the intention of the almighty dollar. His only concern, however, was to create a level playing field for all people. especially for underdeveloped countries, something Cardano superbly suited for. How to help the people. I love this about him. He's the real deal, so rare these days. Cardano is deeply researched, the time has come, and I'm all in. Rashaan's work has been honored for the past 4 years as prestigious international art competitions. See image of recent winner Overtarian, International Artist Magazine, American Art Collector Magazine, 121. Let's take a look at some of his art, guys. You might like it. So this is from his website. He has a lot of pictures of flowers, and this is pretty awesome. What do you guys think? This is one of his collections here. Let's take a look at this one here, if it'll load. I don't know why it doesn't want to load. Okay, so it looks, he's got some nice abstract art here. Pretty cool. Last week we did a story of a home designer accepting ADA payments. The week before that we did a story about a coffee shop. Well, apparently a coffee shop in Amsterdam is different than in America. Go figure that. But we did a story about a coffee shop in Rotterdam accepting VeChain in ADA, guys. So we can see the adoption coming each and every day. We just must be vigilant and remain steadfast. You know, we need to hold IOG and hold the community accountable. And here is Mr. Rashaan here. Let's give him a hand clap of praise for being a Cardano ambassador. And, sir, I hope that your art inspires millions. And, you know, if you guys are interested in his art, go ahead. Pay an ADA, guys. That's what we need to start doing. If we want ADA to get adopted, we're going to have to start using it as, you know, for payments. So yeah, guys, this is amazing, guys. More and more adoption each and every day, more and more adoption each and every week, it seems. And yeah, we're just doing the hard science, doing the hard work, continuing to improve. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the show, guys. Thank you to our wonderful Patreon supporters here: AJ, Brett Garlic House, Matt Harris, Sergio, Lassie Nielsen, The Fern Line, Jeffrey, Ethan, AmericanHomeRemedies.com, Maryland for Crypto, Boost Wayne, Feruz Den, Brady Adams, Joel Jimenez, Kyle Bocci, CryptoSVET.si, Eric Parra, at Dig the Voice, For the People, HBDSouthBay.com, Daniel A, Crypto Chemtrails, Climax ZH, and Angela Schroyer. Thank you so much again, Angela, for joining the Patreon squad. I really appreciate it. I do these videos for you guys. I love you. Hit that subscribe button for me. Don't let your memes be dreams. And I'll talk to you tomorrow morning with the VeChain updates. Goodbye.